like what's that called where you take like the letter? You know,
Alliteration.
Oh, is that it? An alliteration?
I don't know because I didn't let you finish what you were saying. I just threw out.
Well, when you have like the words going top to bottom, and then you have each like word have a thing. Yes.
no, that's
like
not
anagram. I'm like whatever.
What was it? A Lego figurine?
Yeah. I'm like, is it a documentary? They're like, no. I'm like, is it a Lego figurine? Like, no. Just let me finish my thought. I'll tell you what it is.
I love it.
Okay, the drone's in here now. Watch out. That's a Soulkey drone.
Yeah, could kill an SCV for all you know.
Okay, so we have the hatchery coming down now. Now we
does
could
he go
see
to
another. I actually don't know. I think he might. Oh boy, he's doing it again. Look at that.
Well, it worked before. Look at that
How do you micro that? Like, how do you actually do that?
Well, you're clicking very, very quickly. I don't know.
You make it move in a circle, and then you like A-click, or do you have to right-click on him? Oh my god, he's gonna go for it.
I'm pretty sure you use A-click. Look at that. He's making him lose mining time too. That's actually like really good. But I think it's A-click.
A-click on the unit or A-click on the ground?
I think it's on the unit, to be honest, but I don't actually know because, you see, the thing about SCVs is they can't do anything fancy. So I just don't know how to micro workers.
Yeah, except they can repair it. It would be repaired.
Yeah, repairing SCVs.
And they have more hit points.
True. Yeah, no, it does have more hit points. They don't heal themselves, though, do they?
No. Well, they heal each other. It's more of a mutual thing.
Yeah, it costs money, though, right?
Yeah.
And it's, like, way
I'll take
harder
it, man.
to do than just having your thing heal itself, right? Like, you have to actually, like, micro the SCVs.
I knew I would trigger you, Artosis.
Two then are not mining as well, whereas yours go back to mine and they just heal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how that
pretty much
how that goes?
Artosis,
Okay.
you've fallen into my trap. I just
right?
lay it so easily. I just control your brain so easily, Artosis.
Well, you do have mind control as well.
That's right.
So what do you want from me here?
By the way, it's going to be 3-hatch play this time around, guys.
Yeah. Sharp is going 2 barracks anyways, which is fine. It's really kind of a preference thing. You can put pressure when you go for a 2-rax play against a 3 hatchery play. You are going to force some sunkens, unless the Zerg wants to play a little bit of gamble maybe. Make a bunch of speedlings, you know, that type of thing, and like force you to turn around or do a surround or something like that. I don't think that's generally not how the Zerg is going to want to play, but
well, yeah, it's a possibility, right?
It's a possibility.
Can do it.
But yeah, it's kind of nice just to force the sunks, slow the mutas down slightly. Kills that SCV before he gets too much intel, but I mean, he already knows what's going on. It's not that big a deal.
Okay, we got the academy coming on over here. Layer's almost done. We should see that Spire get thrown down here. He could try to go for a Hydrogen as well. 3 hatches is a little bit more flexible. You know, you're kind of going for more of a
you're not all
macro
in
game.
Yeah.
You kind of test the water, see what's going on. You don't need to do any damage right away.
Yeah. Like if you go Lurker, for instance, that's not going to be all in with 3 hatch, whereas with 2 it really kind of feels like you have to do damage. With 3 hatch, if you go Lurker, sometimes you do that just to set up your 3rd really quickly, you know? You'll get your 3rd up and mining quicker with that than with mutas. But obviously it has its flaws as well. But it should just be Mutalisk-based play, especially in these types of positions, right, where you can easily harass the main base and get back to defend very, very quickly as well. So there it is. Oh.
Okay, Hydrogen it is.
Cool. That's kind of neat.
Curious about drops on this map as well. This is kind of an interesting positioning. I mean, the Zerg's natural, if you're to just draw a straight line, it is really close to the main here of the Terran.
It is,
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it definitely drops could be something that you end up seeing. Look at this. He's actually got a lot of lings now. He's trying to hide them.
Okay. Yeah, well, they didn't get hidden very well there.
No, they did not, did they? He saw those for sure.
Okay, he's coming back now. Now, these Marines and medics are in a pretty good position here on this bridge. So Zerg's going to have to back up and respect that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm surprised he went down, though.
Yeah, a little bit. But you know what? That turned out really good for Sharp. Soulkey thought he could jump on top. I actually thought he could for a second there, but absolutely failed. So now Sharp kind of getting into a nice forward position here.
With a Firebat in this group, it's going to be much tougher to take this on.
Yeah. Tries to fight him from the high ground a little bit. A Sunken is on the way, but it is late. This Firebat makes all the difference in the world. He's got to micro it well.
Yeah, some more Lings are coming out here.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Did he just do it?
He might have. Oh, with the next Firebat, Tasteless, that's making it look even better right now. Those Hydras pick off the Firebat with the help of the Sunk, but Like, this is a lot of damage from Sharp.
Yeah, this is actually almost too much. And he's going to try to use just the Lings and the Hydras here. Slow Hydra's not exactly great against Marines.
No, certainly not.
And the control here is just too good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that the next Terran wave comes in here and just kills it, guys.
Yeah.
Look at this. His positioning is just so good.
Well, he's done enough damage that, like, he can do almost anything from here. Soulkey has lost so many drones, and he's fighting with Ling Hydra. Like, you don't even have potential as Soulkey to do any damage.
Yeah, well, Soulkey didn't even get to start up what he was trying to do this entire time.
He doesn't have a lurker. Like, I mean, all you have to do is Sharp right now is continue to tech up and make your units. Hell, he's even attacking without medics at this point.
Yeah, well, he's fine. There's actually just enough out here.
Yeah. Just even forcing your opponent to make units right now is almost game-winning, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
he's got one drone, and now a second drone at his natural.
Okay, and now this last Hydra goes down.
Okay, Soulkey, you did it. You held, bro.
Yeah, I actually thought the game was going to end, but it looks like he's barely held this off. Now, you got to be careful with Terran. I mean, these are all the Marines that he has, you know? One or two lurkers coming back and hitting you can start to mess things up.
What do you do as Soulkey here?
I don't know, man.
I think you
maybe
try
to run by with lurkers. Maybe, yeah.
That's the only thing I can think that might be able to catch him off guard is like a drop upgrade. Just try to like sneak some lurkers in.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
Channel your inner in control, like, you know.
You know, I'm just not sure. I mean, what's just so weird because it's like, well, there's no correct way to play because you've already, so many things have gone wrong that led up to this moment, right? Now, if Soulkey wins this, man, he is a god. Like, it's just crazy.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to be creative in my own mind to figure out how he can win. Nothing's coming to me. It's like, I'll get this depot. That's a start. Yeah.
You'll have to make another depot somewhere else.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'm going to repair it and then kill your lurkers.
Okay, here we go. Now he sends these Lings out here. But the targeting here from Sharp is pretty damn good. So he takes that out, and there's still Marines to boot. Yeah. I actually think there's also a small chance that Soulkey simply taps out coming up here.
Yeah.
Just looks at the game and says, okay, get me into the next game.
Well, he literally has nothing. He's just making drones. He's trying to make him turn around with like 2 Lings right now.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
GG. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.